Hi, I have a subject I want to share. And I am a very, very open person. If you follow me at all, you know that I just say what I think and what's on my mind, and I don't hesitate. This is something that is a little awkward, but I feel that I just have to share it. And the reason why I have to share it is because it is helping me. And it is something that a fan on this page gave me as an idea. And so, like I said, it is not G-rated. So if you have any small children listening, you might want to put earphones on, or you might want to just watch this later. Okay, so I want to talk about menopause for a second and some of the symptoms of menopause. And this particular symptom didn't catch up with me until just the past year. And the reason why is because I was taking hormone replacement therapy, which I've talked about before. I haven't talked about it for a while because I've been off it for about a year. But I was doing the patches. So, and that is, you put this little patch on your lower abdomen and you'd alternate like every 4 days and then 3 days and then 4 days and then 3 days, and you'd switch. And I had a very, very low dosage. And the reason why I went on it in the first place is, and actually the risk factor for breast cancer is actually lower with people that are on the patch, according to my gynecologist. So I thought, no risk, reward. I was having super, super bad hot flashes to the point where I was waking up like 4 times overnight, and I just could not sleep. So that was my solution. So it used to be the worst thing about menopause was my hot flashes, but I found something to deal with that, and then I decided to go off the hormone replacement therapy last year, and I haven't really gotten hot. I mean, I'll get really mild hot flashes, but I think I got to the age where I kind of passed the hot flashes, thank goodness. So, are you ready to know what the worst menopause symptom is? And honestly, if you're not having sex, it's not going to bother you. But if you are having sex, it is the worst thing, and that is a dry vagina. Yep, I said it, a dry vagina. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. All right, so what do you do? I mean, I've never ever had that problem in my life, so what do you do about a dry vagina? I don't know. And so one day I was at the grocery store, or I went to the drugstore. You know, I went to the drugstore, and do you know how many like lubricants they have at the drugstore? I mean, there is like more lubricants, I think, than deodorant. And so I was like overwhelmed. I was like, okay, I went to the grocery store to get the drugstore to get like KY jelly, because that's like the name brand you hear about, right? And there's like a zillion KY jellies. There's like different sizes, and there's different like aromas, and they're different like, oh, this one has heat with it, and this one has that with it. And so anyways, I got one. I just got a little one. I thought, I don't know if it's gonna work. I'll just get a little one. And I posted that on here because I thought it was funny. I was like, I think I got some foot inserts the same day. So it's like this little lady's falling apart. And so I ended up getting this little small thing of KY jelly, and do you know, it didn't really work. I was really disappointed. It was like, isn't that what this is supposed to do? And so, but anyways, when I posted about it, somebody said, you should try this. And I was like, what? Try that? And it was something that was in my pantry. Do you know it was in my pantry? Do you know what I want to know what it is? It is the answer to your dry vagina. It is, see? It's really healthy to eat too. Coconut oil! And you probably don't have to do organic, because I eat organic coconut oil, and it's so funny because yes, coconut oil so works. It works, and it is amazing, and it is better than KY jelly. So this is my PSA to go get coconut oil and just get a little dab, and I would say, don't use the same thing for eating that you use in the bedroom. You have a separate one for the bedroom. So anyways, So I asked my gynecologist about it because, and I'm like, I've been to the gynecologist like several times, right? And I mentioned this, and she's like, wanted to give me some prescriptions. And I tried, the last prescription, my insurance changed. The last prescription, I went to get it filled, and it was like, okay, there's no generic of this, and it's like $298. And that's like every 3 months. And I'm like, I'm not gonna spend that much money. I must try the coconut oil. So I asked her about the coconut oil, and she said, oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And I'm like, oh, why didn't you tell me this before? That would have been the very simple solution without going and having to spend money on medicine. And who really wants like something manufactured in a I'd rather have something natural than something manufactured in a lab. And so this is my answer. And I don't know, maybe Facebook doesn't like me talking about vaginas. I hope they let this video stay on here because this will help a lot of women. I think those of us who have this issue, people talk about it, you must try it. Yes, Kelly. So it works. I would say the only suggestion I have is that when you use it, put a towel down because it does get on the sheets and it is oil. And so it will be hard to get out of your sheets. But it really works. And the other thing and I hope Facebook doesn't ding me for this because penis, but my gynecologist said to rub it on the penis, and that helps too. So do that. So I hope I don't get like kicked off of Facebook for helping all of us who need this. Because, just because we're in our 50s doesn't mean we don't want to have sex anymore. I mean, that's what like makes you and your spouse happy and connected. So, but like when, dry vagina comes around, you're like, go away. And I've never been like that. But, if it hurts, you don't want to do it. So you've got to try your coconut oil, get your coconut oil. I carry it with me on vacation. I carry it with me. It is like saved my marriage, I think. So I'm very happy about my coconut oil. I've been debating about doing this video for like a week, but I thought, my mission is to help people however I'm going to help them, whether it's through fitness or personal development or dry vaginas. So if I can moisturize your vagina for you, well, not for you, but you know what I mean, suggesting this for you, then it'll be worth it. And you will be, so come back and let me know, or message me if you try it and let me know how it worked for you, because it definitely is working for me. So I hope this has helped, and I hope it wasn't too non-G-rated. I hope you could handle that discussion. And I just know that, I don't even remember who told me about this, but whoever that woman was, I wouldn't have had this as a solution if I wasn't open about my problem and if somebody hadn't told me about it. So this is my gift back out to you guys. All right. Mwah.